Do you work full-time?
Aside from, so
Yeah, I work full-time.
Okay, and how is your health? Are you in good health?
as it's down, you have a figure in mind that you'd like to understand as it goes.
Yep, I'm not complaining about my health. Health is pretty well.
Okay. Do you take any medications regularly?
Nope, no medications.
Which is fantastic. In the long run,
Okay.
it saves you so much time.
I do also want to ask you, do you have any children?
Do you remember a little bit about,
No. I'm alone. I don't even have a girlfriend.
Okay, have you ever been married?
That depends. It depends.
Never
on
married.
everything.
Okay.
For as well as the life. Were you and your
And-
partner looking for
I'm sorry.
15 years?
I'm trying to stay away from.
Alone, or would you be looking for a 30-year?
Oh, communities. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay away from communities.
Save you money
Okay.
for a long time.
So you've never been married. Can I ask your age?
Currently, we're looking. So, again,
45.
it's very different on
All right.
I need to do a quick-
And were you born deaf?
Well, so if it's all right with you, if you're really interested in knowing, I can run a quick credit score and get back to you on what that figure would be.
I want to say yes, but my grandmother said I got sick when I was a child. Then I lost mine. But there was no proof, no testing, so I said to myself I was born deaf.
Which is fantastic.
Okay.
I just need to verify. that
And
in our
you
system.
communicate
I would love to use your word
through
for it. Let's quickly, run that.
the
So,
sign language?
I just need.
Yes, communicate with yourself.
Do you lip read?
Sure, let's take a look at it.
No, I do not lip read.
Okay, so any time that we
Yeah.
would get to, I'm
It's
sorry,
not.
I'm sorry, go
That's
ahead.
not a skill I think is important. Lip reading.
Oh, okay. Do you think that we would need interpreters every time that we got together for an appointment?
So, it looks like you were right. I do apologize. I was certainly not trying to
Depends on the work.
like you were lying. But, you know,
If we're working on
run
a computer, then I don't need an interpreter.
you are
But if
for a $500,000 loan.
we're communicating with somebody, yes, I definitely need an interpreter.
20% down payment.
I'm not going to be able to understand or communicate with them.
And it looks
So when you and I have our sessions, we should probably get an interpreter every time? You wouldn't be able to lip read me?
How does that look to you?
Right, I agree. I think interpreter would be best.
Okay, great. And you're comfortable with the interpreter knowing some of this information? You feel like you'd be able to be open with me?
That's an excellent question. What we like to
My biggest
say
concern about the
is,
interpreting skills themselves, I want to make sure they understand me and they interpret correctly. I don't want them to misinterpret me and give the wrong information.
that we're really
Okay, well, if you know anybody in particular that you like their interpreting skills, let me know and we'll try and contact them because I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. Because you and I building a good relationship and building rapport is very crucial to the therapeutic relationship and your course of treatment. So if there's anyone in particular, I will definitely contact them first. So just let me, or my secretary outside, Mr. Tester, just let him know on your way out.
and you are concerned about either making a full payment or part of the payment, we
Okay, good.
just hope that.
Great. So back to your background. So let me just summarize what I've got so far and make sure that I'm on the right track. You are 45. You were, well, it seems like you were prelingually deaf. You're in good health. You're not taking any regular medications. You do live alone and are not currently dating. And you do have family around, but you don't really keep in contact with them all that often.
Yes.
Okay. And your chief complaint coming today was because you're being faced with a bit of a challenge at work, having to work more with other people. And that's something that's making you feel uncomfortable.
Right. Because of workplace. Yeah. Yeah, my workplace is forcing me to change my lifestyle and how I do things.
Okay. Now, in the past, have you noticed that you felt similar feelings when you've experienced change in your life?
We'll write out the contract, we can look at it, read it closely together. But basically, some of the worst case scenarios are waivers of payment, in addition to, of course, things to make up that business.
Yeah, I happened with my school schedule before.
Some fees, some late fees that are connected to that.
Yeah, I try to avoid like peer groups.
And that you have, well, excuse me.
Yeah, I really stay to myself often. I'm a real quiet person, very introspective. Having fun and good times, all that, I'm not really concerned about that.
So you don't go out with friends and socialize often?
No, never.
So when was it that your job told you that you were gonna have to start working in more of a group setting? Was that in the past few weeks, or when did this start happening?
About a year ago, it started. They informed me.
Hmm.
They said I had to personally resolve that problem, so it was difficult for me to do that. So I needed an assistance with resolving the situation.
So in the past year, since you've started working with other people, what techniques have you used to try and cope with these feelings of anxiety that you have with working with others?
Depends on the individuals. Some maybe
Our
personal.
appointment's over. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to cut you short. I'm so sorry, I know that was abrupt. I'm really interested in hearing what else you have to say. Can we make another appointment for next week, say about the same time, 6 o'clock, Wednesday?
Yeah, that's a good time for me.
Okay, wonderful.
If the weather's bad, I'll call in advance for any cancellation. You'll inform me.
Absolutely, and if our office is closed, we'll call you and let you know as well. Mr. Yakov, it has been a pleasure meeting you. I really look forward to the work together that we can do. And just speak with my secretary up front and let them know the names of some interpreters you want us to contact, and we'll see if we can get them in for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, the person in front of sign language?
Will you guys be going with him out? Maybe you could just
Yes,
for a few
wonderful.
minutes. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it.
It's
It
a
was really
pleasure
nice
meeting you.
working with you
Pleasure
guys. I
meeting
hope to
you.
see you again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure, take care. Thank you.